Hello traders, and welcome to the 3-minute trading tip brought to you by Ninjacators, where you can find hundreds of NinjaTrader indicators all for $97 each. Today's 3-minute trading tip is going to be on Fibonacci time extensions. But as a reminder, trading does carry significant risk, and all information in this video is just provided for educational purposes only and is not an offer or recommendation to trade future stocks, options, or Forex. Alright, let's go through the basics of the Fibonacci time extension. So, just to give you an idea on Fibonacci, it assumes that the market moves in a specific Fibonacci sequencing pattern. It's assuming that these moves, based on the math, can be measured and traded. The Fibonacci time extensions is measuring moves in terms of time, not direction. That's an important distinction between Fibonacci retracements or extensions. This is just looking at moves in terms of time. It's not trying to predict direction. However, these points in time that it does project out can be areas of rotation or continuation in the market in the future. What you're looking at is these points to be plotted out here in the future, and you want to see the market expand in price movement or volatility or be a kind of a rotation point there in the market. So it can be really useful as far as targets in terms of time. And finally, the key levels, as always, is 38.2% and the 61.8%. That is the golden ratio when you're talking about Fibonacci. Okay, so here we have a chart of crude oil. As you can see here, this is a daily chart. Now, you can use Fibonacci time extensions on any time period. But we have, just for example purposes here, we're going to use a daily chart. So here again, crude oil is a daily chart here, had some pretty good movement. A little bit of two-sided market here, so let's go ahead and put on Fibonacci time extensions. You'll want to go ahead and click on the drawing tools here and then go down to Fibonacci time extensions. You can see the hotkey for this is also F10 in NinjaTrader. So what you want to do when you have Fibonacci extensions is, let's say you wanted to measure this next move. We don't know what this move is going to look like, but we see a good run here and we see a decent pullback. All right. And we just want to go ahead and measure how long will this next run be. And as you can see, you're going to draw it from the high. You can even draw it to the low here if you like, if you want to measure this next rotation here in the market. But you see a good correction here, and I want to measure this next run down here. So what I'm going to do is measure this area, and then you can see how right at the 38.2%, you had a pretty good pause here in the market. And then bam, right here at the bottom, you had a nice rotation there right at the bottom of the market. So again, I just measured the wave down this move here in the market, this correction area. I just measured that, wanted to project out how long it would take for the next movement or some of the areas of rotation, and bam, 38.2 and the 61.8. Let's go ahead and take a look at this again. Let's go ahead and take a look at the flip side of the market. All right, and I want to project out, and let's say I'm going, you can use it to the high here. I typically like to, when I see a move here in the market, like a bull flag type of formation, go ahead and project that out. So I go from the low here down to this low here. Just want to see how, where this move is going to project out. And let's take a look at this. Bam, right on the 138.2 time extension here. You see a rotation area just off by a couple bars here on the market. 61.8 not so much, but look at the move, the same move over a same period of time, 200% move, and you have a nice rotation area there in the market as well. And you can see you can go ahead and move it to the high here as well if you'd like. And even here, you can see how the 38.2% was just a bar off from a little bit of a pause here in the market. And 61.8, not really a factor here in this case, but you did get some acceleration. So pretty good tool once again to map out, a wave in time and to project maybe a similar wave over similar time periods to project out also rotations in the market here in the future. So you can see how the Fibonacci time extensions can be really useful in looking for targets or potential reversal areas out into the future in the market. So we hope you found that useful, and we just wanted to say thank you for watching our video today. Please visit us at the links below, and until next time, good hunting out there and happy trading.